The courthouse hallway smelled of old paper and indifference. She stood alone while signatures ended a marriage already hollowed out by betrayal. He didn't apologize. He barely met her eyes. His affair had become public, her silence had become her sentence. As the final stamp landed, her chest tightened, breath slipping away. Whispers blurred into noise. Knees buckled. She collapsed onto the cold floor, abandoned twice, once by love, once by mercy. As he walked out convinced he had won, machines beeped steadily as doctors worked to stabilize her. Pale, unmoving, she looked smaller than the life she'd endured. Nurses murmured about stress and heartbreak when a man entered, calm but commanding, his presence shifting the room's gravity. He spoke once, low and certain, "That's my wife." The words cut through confusion. Her ex arrived moments later, hearing the declaration that shattered him. She was never discarded. She had always belonged to someone else. The truth surfaced quietly, without drama. Their marriage had been signed in secrecy, meant to shield her from a past that refused to stay buried. No romance was promised, only safety and respect. She kept that promise. While she endured neglect and public betrayal, she never crossed a line. The man who cheated believed she had nothing. The man who married her waited, honoring her choice to live unseen, until her collapse made silence impossible. When she finally woke, the first thing she felt was not pain but steadiness. A hand rested in hers, warm, unafraid. He didn't flood her with explanations or promises. He simply stayed. The doctors spoke in careful tones, but his attention never left her face. Outside the room, her ex argued with lawyers and pride, trying to understand how a woman he dismissed could belong to a world he would never enter. The truth reached him piece by piece. The divorce he rushed through meant nothing now. His affair, once a badge of freedom, had cost him reputation, credibility, and every quiet advantage he thought he held. He remembered how easily he had lied, how confidently he had walked away while she collapsed. Regret came late and useless. No apology could cross the distance he had created. She listened without anger when told he wanted to see her. She declined without hesitation. There was no victory in watching him break. Closure didn't need an audience. What mattered was the calm she felt knowing loyalty existed, even when she couldn't see it. The man beside her had never needed to humiliate another to prove his worth. He chose presence over spectacle. Days later, he made their marriage public, not with headlines, but with consistency. He showed up. He defended her name. He let the world adjust. She stepped forward slowly, no longer shrinking to survive. The woman who had been judged, cheated on, and discarded did not rise through revenge, but through being finally, unmistakably chosen.